Good evening, everybody. It's Mr. First Down, your favorite Titans fan. Glad to be with you this Sunday evening. Glad to talk football with you this Sunday evening. Glad to get past my horrible game today for my Titans. God, they were bad. I called it the Murphy's Law game. What can go wrong will go wrong, and everything went wrong from fumbled punt returns to well, I take it back. There's one thing missing. We didn't throw an interception, but boy, oh boy, roughing the kicker, stupid penalties at the wrong moment. It's all over the place. Don't let anybody say, well, it's all this fault. It was a total team failure. I pretty much felt like the rookies were stripped naked in front of their enemies for the most part. They panicked. Cam Ward panicked. It was rough. It was rough. I am in the camp now, strongly considering. I am strongly considering what would it look like if you fired Mike McCoy as interim coach. Sure, we can say that's a bad idea and you'll look horrible and blah blah blah. But seriously, let's just find out what it looks like, because that guy plays like the most scared person I have ever seen. He acts like this team is just trying to do something the entire time. You are awful. Go for it on these 4th and 3s and 4th and 5s. Stop playing like a sissy. You're not getting the head coaching job anyway. And it's not even like being aggressive. It's just, what does it matter? Let the rookies learn. Let it happen. But yeah, so it was a horrible game today. Don't let anybody tell you different. The defense got better way too late in the game. And then we had to have beef with the Jaguars, so there had to be a punter fight, and it's all ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous how bad this game was. And it falls squarely on coaching staff and everything like that. Like, it's rough. Jay Wright is here, everybody. He also had a rough day with his Colts. It's rough days for all around. You know, it's sad to see your own team emblem come up and say eliminated from playoff contention. I saw the Titans, and then I saw the Saints are eliminated, and then I saw nobody else yet, I don't think, but I'm sure we can see it soon. Empty stands would be the most worrisome thing for me. Well, I mean, that's a freezing cold game, but they suck. Look, if you put this product out in the field, nobody's going to show up for it or whatnot. It's just not. It's not really going to bother me per se, because winning cures all ills. It always has. I've been in the stadium through good times and bad, and I'm happy to say that I'm there cheering on the team through good times and bad. I wish more people were like that. But when people offer you way more than what your seat is worth, who am I to tell you not to make money off of that? When Kansas City comes in here in a couple of weeks, it's going to be a sea of red. There'll barely be any Titans blue in that stadium, and that makes me sad. But at the same time, they put themselves in this. This is what bad decision-making does to an organization, a franchise, and whatever else. We're just got to, as Mike Herndon put it on Twitter with a cat with the branch, and hang on, baby. Just get through these 5 weeks. Just get through these 5 weeks. Vita's lagging. Could be me. Are we lagging? I don't feel we're lagging. Are you lagging? Are we lagging, bro? Are we even lagging right now? I'm also disappointed to see people that are jumping off the bandwagon on Cam Ward. I think that is just such an overreaction. It's very a big time overreaction. It is so silly to give up on a guy who is drafted first overall on a terrible team. Okay. We got to build a team around. We got to give this guy a chance. He doesn't have a chance right now. So it's absolutely silly to give up on quarterbacks this early. We're already giving up to early. Let me try again. We're already giving up on them a little too early to begin with, if Daniel Jones is to be believed and such. It's really interesting that people honestly feel this way. I'm also sad about Restrepo being taken off the field in a cart after a shoestring tackle. I imagine that ankle was probably broken or pulled or something like that. It's rough. It was a cold day out there today. It was freezing. And guess what comes up next, boys and girls? Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. It ain't going to be much warmer up there, I promise you that. But my goodness, this game, I already have to rub my temples thinking about it because there is no escape. If Sanders wins, I have to put up with people saying Sanders is clearly better and blah, blah, blah. This is so silly. It's a silly thing to do. But yeah, that's just kind of where we are. I don't understand why people can't accept that. I don't understand why we have to keep complaining. People saying Amy needs to sell the team. Well, one, she's not selling the team. Two, she put in a lot of money into the stadium herself as well. And three, why would she sell it? Why? It's absolutely ridiculous. If you think that you can change that, I think you're just being naive. Nobody's selling the team. And stop acting like this season means something. The season doesn't mean anything. All right? All it matters now is that you get this rookie class going and move on from there. That's all that matters. And that's the one good thing here is at least you have some rookies that are showing promise. DK, Io Manor, everything like that. Cam is okay. He has nothing around him. I know. I agree, Jay. Everybody just freaks out. They see Cam Ward show up and everybody wants something to happen. It's this instant gratification. I think people were just really disappointed in this season because Callahan did not get any better. He was not any better. I'm disappointed too. I expected better from him. After the Colts game, I was just kind of done with him. Very disappointing as far as that regard. Oh, looky there. Washington just scored, which it makes it 6-6 Denver. And they kick this extra point. They will go up by one, would make it 7-6. So there you go. Maybe the worst roster in the NFL. I think it is, to be honest with you. I think it is. I'm very curious because you're going to have over probably 160 mil in cap space. So I'm very curious what the Titans do in their free agency period. Is it something that the O-line can get better? Are O-linemen going to come free? I know some wide receivers, Alec Pierce of the Colts and others could come free. You might be able to get some wide receiver power there. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Washington just kicked the field goal, and that is now 7-6 Denver. Interesting. It's crazy that the Washington Commanders are 3-8. That's shocking to me. I thought they would be a lot more better than that. I know Daniels isn't playing, but still, they had a pretty tough defense and whatnot. But they're struggling. It's a mighty big drop off there, But maybe the sophomore slump, nobody ever escapes it. Not Bo Nix, not Jalen Daniels, not anybody. It comes for us all, man. Comes for us all. So, anyway, pretty quiet out here on the stream today. That might be it after probably get out of here in about 10 minutes, which is fine with me. Maybe you're all tired. Maybe you're all still filled with food for Thanksgiving. It's all part of it. Do you guys are you ready for this draft season? Because I hope you guys are sucking up all these games here, because even these terrible games, you're going to miss them when they're gone, because we always do this. We always say, oh my gosh, look, I'm doing it right now. I want to get out of this season as much as possible, but I still watch a lot of football. So I'm going to miss all the games being played. At least it's something to watch. It's something to invest in, stuff like that. It's all going to go away here soon. The season will be over, and, all but 2 teams, so 30 teams are just going to be sitting there watching it, and that'll be that. Man. Anyway, it was a horrible day for the Titans. There's no other way to put it. You have players saying they need leadership really bad. You have guys that are bucking the trend. You guys speaking out in the locker room. This was Joker saying the first Batman. This town needs an enema. This team needs an enema. And I can't wait to see who they do hire to administer that enema, because this team needs it badly, from culture to everything. Everything. It's going to have to be built up brick by brick from the bottom there. But anyway, I hope you all have a don't take our Jackie Robinson. It's funny. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Not a lot of people out there today, and that's fine. It's been a long week. We're approaching Christmas time. I myself have my Christmas tree up and whatnot. Getting closer and closer, man. Ooh, it's getting a little chippy there during the game too, apparently. Yikes. But anyway, I won't bore you all. You all have a wonderful evening. I will catch you later for the next episode of Fanboys Unleashed. Let's have ourselves a show, and you all have yourself a great week.